Clark, and I didn't prepare anything today, but I really wanted to take a moment and talk about leadership and some of my fears of what's happening right now. Just watching the slideshow earlier, I was disturbed because of the fact that it takes really strong people, and I know that we have a very strong community and a strong leadership team. However, the world is changing, the country is changing, the dialogue is changing, our knowledge is changing. We know what real reading is. We know how to teach it. This movement is coming to our state. Our state is so far behind and it's slow, but other states have taken initiative and are moving faster than we are. And us as leaders should be also leading the way. If we're this great school district, then we should be the ones starting this. We should be the ones who are the champions of this movement. And then on these slides, we're saying that high quality curriculum is Fontes and Pinnell. It's not acceptable. We need to be looking at this information. As leaders, we need to be looking at the research and leading the way. And it's disturbing to me to hear this when we've been talking as a community and trying to get our voices heard and have real dialogue, and to have this presented after we've been talking about this for months. It's heartbreaking. We need to see where we're going. We need strong leadership to be leading the rest of the state, to be leading these kids into success. These kids deserve successful outcomes of what they can do without having to pay. So we look at this, and yes, we are actually one of the best districts, but I know a lot of parents are paying out of their pocket. I am paying out of my pocket. And is it a hardship? I am not wealthy, and I'm doing everything for my kids like every other parent in this district is. We need to be looking at this seriously, and that message is hurting our community. I can't watch this anymore until this district says we are a structured literacy district. We need to acknowledge it. We need to be strong enough to look at the things that did not work and make changes, because that's what we can be. So let's choose to do the right thing and do what we can do for these kids. It's about these kids. And that was hurtful to these dyslexic parents, to every parent, to hear that again and again. When are we going to acknowledge when we're hiring teachers and literacy coaches, but we're not hiring them to be structured literacy district, we're hiring them in a balanced literacy district, which means you need to be trained in what we already have. Let's make the change and let's just acknowledge it. New York City Chancellor said it was their responsibility and they did wrong by not adopting structural literacy. We can do it too. Thank you.